Let's take a look at a scorecard of someone who's in his early 20s, just starting to accumulate wealth. And he's a single firefighter. He works 2 jobs, very hard worker, and he's very ready to get serious about his future, but he's not sure what to do next. So the first number that I want to look at here is the total term. This is how many years you could live based on what you're currently spending on, you could live on savings and investments. So right now this is a negative number. It's not terrible. I'd like it to at least get to 0, just even, instead of also being negative. And he can do that by increasing his liquid term, increasing his net worth, basically. The debt rate for this person is very good at 9%. He's doing a great job of using cash and not credit. So great job on that. Savings rate at 24% is also really good. I like it to be at least 15 to 20%. And well, I would say at least 10, but I'd prefer 15 to 20, and he's at 24%. However, none of that is in the bank. That's why this liquid term is 0. He is saving for a large purchase, and this money is in a safe, so not in the bank. So it's not really, even though he's saving a lot, it's not to advance his financial goals. But that's okay. He's very young and ready to get married, saving for an engagement ring, saving for a wedding, and so that's okay. Where there's a lot of room, and what this process helped him discover and really bring it to his attention, is that he's spending 91%, actually he's spending 100% of his income, but 91% on stuff. He said he has really nothing to show for it. At least $2,500 a month was on food and drinks and entertainment kind of stuff. And he knows that he could do a way better job of not spending quite as much money, maybe making lunches, not buying dinner out, making dinner, that kind of thing. So do some meal prepping, since he's also interested in fitness. And so this burn rate is what he was really concerned about. He didn't realize it was that bad until he did the scorecard, but he also didn't realize his savings rate was that good. So what I recommend in this case is setting up a budget and following it. I would use either Mint, which is backwards looking. It looks at what you've already spent in the previous month or period of time that you choose, or Every Dollar, which is forward looking. You set your budget in Every Dollar and adhere to it for the upcoming month. So that is my first suggestion, is getting this burn rate under control, especially because he doesn't have very many expenses. He could at least half it with no trouble. And then the next step would be to put some of that money into savings in this liquid term. Also, he has got access to retirement plans at work that he is not taking advantage of. So during open enrollment next year, he needs to jump on that and at least get the employer match in this situation. So that is my assessment for this card, and the next few steps that I recommend taking to help him reach his financial goals.